Welcome to another episode of Do It on a Unicycle, and the last episode of 2020. So since it is the last day of 2020, I thought that it would be fun if I picked my top moments/episodes of the year and shared them with you. But instead of just throwing up a clip show, I thought that it would be more interesting if I actually picked my top 5 moments/episodes and just talked about them. All right, let's do it. All right, so coming in at number 5 is from my Adventures in Fishing video that I filmed over the summer. So in that video, I tried fishing in over half a dozen locations, and unfortunately, I never actually caught anything. But on the plus side, I got to ride in one of the coolest places that I've ever ridden before, and that was in the front of a boat. Being able to idle in front of a moving boat as it sped over the water was just such a cool feeling. It almost felt like I was flying or gliding over the water. Although it didn't always work out as planned. All right, and coming in at number 4 is canoeing. And while I didn't actually end up doing that well, I think this was my best run right here. And I busted up my shin pretty good right here.
And there's my nice shin.
But when it really came down to it, I just had a great time trying something new and different, and something that I really had no idea if it was going to work or not. And really, that's what making these videos is all about. Well, that and getting lots of good fails. Alright, so that's the first 2. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know I definitely am. So for number 3, this is going to actually be multiple episodes/moments, and that is going to be mountain unicycling.
Yep.
I love mountain unicycling. There's just such a feeling of pride and accomplishment to be able to hike up a mountain with a unicycle strapped to my back and then ride back down that mountain on the same unicycle. And of the 3 mountains I did this year, Mount Major was especially fun and had a special place in my heart simply because I had wanted to do it for so long. And I had hiked it so many times not on the unicycle. So finally being able to do it and getting some really good lines and fails was really satisfying. Man, I love mountain unicycling. I can't wait to do it again in the spring when all the snow finally melts. So anyway, coming in at number 2 is going to be like the last one. It's going to be multiple episodes/moments, and that's going to be my Florida trip that we took in February. I had such an amazing time in Florida. It's hard to keep track of all the things that I did. From going out onto the Wasissa River, seeing alligators, to doing a rope swing on the unicycle. Do it on a unicycle! To riding with indigo snakes, king snakes, and even a 20-pound alligator snapping turtle. And, of course, being able to see my parents made Florida one of the best trips that I had taken in a long time. And definitely had some of my favorite moments of the year. All right, so that's a perfect segue into our number 1 spot. The best moment of the year on a unicycle. Ready? Ding, here it is! My dad was 71 years old, and he learned about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And the fact that he could learn something, that he could be that healthy at that age, just meant so much to me. It was really just so inspiring to think that hopefully maybe when I'm 70, I'll be learning new stuff, and maybe I'll still be doing crazy stuff on the unicycle. So that's it. I love you, Dad. It means so much to me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Do It on a Unicycle. Please like and subscribe, and I got a lot of things planned for 2021, so keep in touch. Do it on a unicycle.